Hi everyone! Welcome back to Drama Duo.
It's been a while, but we are finally back. Today we are going to discuss and review on the famous and awesome drama, It's Okay to Not Be Okay.
First off, we're going to talk about the cast and characters of this drama. And we're going to talk about So Ye-ji. And she plays Ko Min-young in this drama. And she's kind of like a sociopath, he said. Mm-hmm. And she is, her profession is she is a children's book author, writer. Mm-hmm. And so she is kind of like a loner in this drama to begin with. And then she eventually meets these two guys. And they have like a wonderful, sad mix of emotions.
Crazy.
Yeah. Storyline.
Next, we have the very famous and super handsome actor Kim So-hyun. He plays our main lead male character, Moon Kang-tae. And Moon Kang-tae, he's like a CNA, like a caretaker at psychiatric facilities. So he will like, he's like basically a CNA. He's I don't think he's a total, like he's not a nurse because he never got a degree for it. So I think he's more like a CNA.
He's just a caretaker.
Yeah.
More. Just be there and kind of help them with stuff.
Yeah. Not only is Kang-tae a caretaker at the psychiatric facility, he also takes care of his older brother, Sang-tae.
Oh Jung-se plays Kang-tae's older brother, which his name is Sang-tae, and he has autism. So he is a really big fan of Ko Min-young, and he's also like an aspiring illustrator.
Moving on, we are going to discuss about what we liked about this drama. So first thing I really loved about this drama is that each episode has like a theme and a moral that our characters have to learn or experience or whatever. And I love that each episode has like a fairy tale or like just a story that like it's told to like tell us what the moral of this episode is, and I really love that. And because Moo-young, she's a child book author, so it first starts off with like the stories in her books. And I love Moo-young's book, right?
Yes.
All her books are like super dark and scary, but like I just love it. Like,
yeah, and like you could probably relate to some of the stuff that she writes too.
So like I really, from all her stories and books, I really loved the first her first book that they introduced was which was about a boy who had nightmares, and he goes to like a witch to make like a deal or whatever with her. She took away his nightmares for like his soul or something like that, right? In trade of his soul. But then like even though she took away all his nightmares, like he was still like super depressed and whatever. The moral of that story was about your child memories, trauma that you had in the past will stick with you. Even if you're all grown up, it will stick with you, and your soul will be a child stuck in an adult body if you don't like confront that. And I really love that. And I feel like that's a running theme throughout this whole drama. Is because our main characters, they've had super traumatic childhood, and it just kind of scarred their lives, and it stuck with them throughout this whole time. And this drama is really about them trying to face and confront that trauma and get over it.
One of the books that I do like from the drama is the one with, I think they're talking about the dog. How like the dog is always happy seeing people and stuff, but then the dog is always tied onto this tree and can't do anything,
Oh.
And then and it's just, I think behind that book, the moral of that book is like the tree is kind of holding the dog back. So then the dog can't like be free and do whatever he wants, because referring back to Conte, he has to take care of his older brother who has autism, so that's kind of holding him back from doing things he wanted to do.
Yeah.
So then that's why he's so used to like, oh, I have to take care of my brother. Like I shouldn't do this, do that. I should care for my brother. So then
He's always tied down.
yeah. So he's always like pretending to be happy, and then his brother always study his facial expressions.
Oh yeah.
And stuff like that.
I love that too. So the second thing I love about this drama is the theme of losing your identity while caring for a loved one, or someone who's sick or has like mental disability or any kind of disability, like how Kang Tae has to take care of his older brother Sang Tae, and how he kind of like just loses himself, like how C was talking about, how like taking care of his brother kind of has like had made him like hold himself back. And I just really love this theme because I can really relate to it. Like I kind of went through this too, like because my mother is sick. She had a stroke, and so I feel like I kind of lost my identity and who I am while like taking care of my mother. And it was like really emotional. Like this drama was just like super emotional when I was watching, like, and I don't know, I just could relate to his character so much, because you do lose who you are, because you're putting like your whole self into taking care of that person, and you have to be there for them like 24/7, because they're sick or they have a disability, and you just lose yourself in that, trying to care for your loved one. I really love that. And I really love that theme of how at the end, towards like the end of the drama, how they are talking about you belong to yourself, and how like don't lose yourself. That even though you love that person, like you shouldn't just be living for that person, you should be living for yourself. And I love that theme as well. I know I'm getting emotional.
It's okay.
But it's a super emotional drama.
It is. I cried, like, I feel like every episode I cried.
Yes.
So I'm just like, ugly crying.
Yep. The third thing that I love about this drama, it's kind of a funny thing, is the butterfly symbolism. So the funny thing is, I have a phobia of butterflies. So I am basically Sang Tae in this drama because I hate butterflies. Like, I just had a traumatic past childhood memory about butterflies, and it just has scarred me for life.
As for me, what I really liked about this drama is how all the actors and actresses played their characters, and like I really love Kante, Sonte, Kuminyoung, and I really love the mom, the what's her name again? Judy.
Yeah.
Oh, Judy. Yeah, Judy's mom.
Judy's mom.
How she played, like, always caring for them, even though like it's not her kids. And I'm just like, oh my god, I love her as an actress too, because she's all those dramas I've been watching, I see her always play the mom. So I'm just like,
I especially love her in this drama because she is like the mom to everyone.
Yeah, to everyone. She's like, here, kid, eat this. So I'm just like,
yeah,
I want food too.
Like, I love it. Like, everybody loves her too in this drama, because she like just unconditionally loves everyone and wants to like feed everyone, and is so generous, and like I really love her character too. For me, I love absolutely every character in this drama. Like, there's not one that I hate.
Like, I think the one I love the most out of all of them is Sontae.
Yeah.
His character, like, you can see his character growth, and I'm just like, oh my god, my heart.
It moves you.
Yeah, I would say this would be like his best character he played from all those. I mean, I don't watch a lot of his drama. I only saw one that he was in, which is
he was in the Chameleon.
Yeah, when in that drama, I mean, I didn't mind his character in there, but he's kind of annoying in that drama. But in this drama, like, I absolutely love the way how he just acts, like how he can act like that, because that's like a different way for me to view him too. Like, I'm just like, you're really talented. Like, oh my god, like I just love it so much. Like, it just gives me goosebumps right now. But like, I love it so much. That's why. And like, you know, I love the other two main leads too, because you know they're going through struggles and they are portraying those people really good too. So I think the other person I really like is it Dr. O? Is that his name?
Director.
Director.
He is a doctor, but they call him director.
Well, Director O. In that OK psychiatric center, what velocity? Oh my God, I can't tell.
Psychiatric facility.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, I also love him because he like helps a lot of the patient, and especially like Conte, because Conte always asks him like for like these questions and stuff, and he always give him answers. And
he's so wise.
Yeah, he's so wise. Even though he look like, you know, people might say that he might just be a quack or whatever. He actually is like.
Well, he's a psychologist, isn't it?
Yeah.
A therapist, so he has to be kind of wise.
Yeah. So like, I just love his character too, because he just kind of gives people answers.
Yeah, I really like that. Like, I feel like even minor characters like Judy's mom and Director O, like, they're well-rounded and they're very lovable. All right, now we're going to discuss about what we didn't like from this drama. Honestly, I loved pretty much every little bit of this drama.
Yes.
But there was one thing I was kind of confused about, and this is going to be a spoiler. So if you don't want this drama to be spoiled, or if you haven't reached the end of this drama yet, do not watch this part.
Just like and subscribe to our channel.
But what I didn't like about it's not like what I thought, it was kind of confusing, was when they had the flashback of Moo Young's mother getting the knife that Moo Young took in the beginning, like right in the beginning when she took the steak knife from the restaurant. Somehow, in this flashback, it was her mother who gave that steak knife to the patient that attacked them in the theater, in the back of the theater or whatever, in the psychiatric ward that they were at in the beginning. And she gave it to the patient, and that's how the patient killed himself. So what I'm confused is, was Moon Young's mom, has she been following her around through this whole freaking time, or what? Right?
Yeah, unless
how did she know about that knife? How did she even get it? And yeah, and I was kind of confused too, because that patient didn't even go to their facility during that time, you know?
Or at least they didn't show us.
I don't show us what?
Like that the patient went or came from that.
Yeah. Well, I don't.
Yeah, we don't really know.
We don't know. I don't really remember. But I don't, from what my memory is, that patient is from that facility that Kang Tae first worked at in the beginning of the drama. And so how did Moo Young's mother even have access to that patient? Like, I just thought that was kind of a plot hole. Like, what? How did she get the freaking knife? And second, how did she give it to the patient? Like, it was just, I don't know. I feel like they should have explained it more. Or I feel like that scene wasn't even really needed. They should have just took that out.
Oh yeah.
Like, it would have been fine.
They want to show us like how it kind of started or something.
I guess. I mean, yeah. I think they were trying to show that, like, all this time the mother.
That scene. That's how it started or whatever.
Yeah, the mother has been trying to like
create
put Moo Young on a path to become like a freaking serial psychopath like her.
Become a monster like her.
Killer psychopath like her, something like that. But I don't know. I feel like that scene didn't really work.
We are going to give you guys our rating of what we thought of this drama overall, and I knew it! I knew we were gonna give that an 8 or 9.
Is that a 9 or a P?
Looks like a P.
It's a 9.
So let's start with you. Why you give them a 9?
Because I'm the more strict and evil person.
Yes, she is. She's a witch.
Like I said, there was one plot hole that didn't really make sense to me. That's why I gave this a 9. And one more thing, I thought that this drama was too PG-13.
Oh yeah.
I feel like I love their chemistry, but I feel like a lot of time they kind of just gave each other like peck kisses.
And French kiss too.
Like, no, I feel like they really only French
just
kissed
some.
like twice.
Okay.
And I'm like, dude, over 16 episodes, they should have more makeout scenes because both of them are so hot and they got great chemistry. So why aren't they making out more?
We want more steamy hot scenes.
Yeah, I mean because I've seen his drama, So Hyun's drama in the past, and he is an awesome kisser. Like, he's done really great kissing scenes with other actresses. So why isn't there as much kissing scenes in this drama? So I was a little disappointed. I feel like their kissing was super PG-13. Like,
Yeah.
there should have been more. I mean, there was one really, really hot kiss in this drama, and that was it. And yeah, I was like, oh, that's it. Disappointed. So that's why it's a 9.
As for me, I did a 10 because I'm an easy grader, and I'm like, if you please me, then yes. If you don't, then it's gonna be lower. But like, I mean, I really, really love this drama, and like we said earlier, how the actors and actresses play their characters is amazing, and
Yeah.
of course the chemistry between Gontae and Woo-young is really awesome. But like Evelyn said, there should be more kissing, more steamy.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I love you, like, you know.
That's it for our review of It's Okay to Not Be Okay. This drama has been especially wonderful to me because, you know, I feel like it hit a lot of my life struggles. And I know she loves it too.
Yes, I love it a lot. Also, remember to like and subscribe and ring the bell for notifications for our new videos. Thank you for watching. Bye.
Bye.